to Igala indigenous dishes with Shaibu Tewanjo Henny. Today we are going to prepare Irere, and I'll be using clay pots to prepare it. I want everything to be in a local way. Here are the recipe. We have our fish here, salt, pepper, onion. Onion is optional, it's not compulsory. We have the Irere seed, we have oil, we have our special seasoning. This is okpiye. There is no Igala soup you cook without putting this okpiye. It has its own special taste. We have ugba, we have maggi here, both no and star. So we will put our Irere soup inside dry pot to heat it small before we go and break it on grinding stone. Okay, after frying it, you need to break it into smaller particles. Now I've finished breaking it. I want to blow it for the shaft to remove first. Okay, after the second breaking, I have to sieve it from the smaller particle. My water is already on fire. I'm using clay pots to prepare it. So I want to add it. Why I'm doing this is because I don't want it to get seed. Okay, so you can use the broom to pack the shaft from the surface. Okay, boil small before I add oil. Let me cover it with the lid. To add red oil now to avoid foaming and pouring. Okay, I want to add fish now. Then add pinch of salt to it. I'll allow it to soft small before I add other ingredients. Add my maggi cube now to it. So this is the okpiye. They have grounded it into powder. And my pepper. So I have to turn it in case if the soup is burning under. Okay, I want to add the flour to it to thicken it, but the way it is now is like the soup itself doesn't need much flour. So if you want to prepare your own and there is no much and it's not thick, you can add enough flour to it to thicken it, but this one is okay. Just add little to it. Okay. Okay. Note, you can use meat to prepare this soup. It mustn't be fish. And this flour in my hand from the Irere grain. So when I break it into smaller particles, I have to use sieve to sieve it. So you can even add water to the flour to thicken it if you know that if you want to try it, it will get seed. So it's better you add water to it. The soup is ready to be served. See the beauty of the clay pot. Since I removed it from fire, it's still boiling on its own. Now I want to dish to scoop the soup to serve Oje. Okay, now the food is ready. We have washing hand water here. You wash your hand. There is Oje in the plate. You open it, the soup, and this is Omi Bubulu. So the pap, and I added clean water to it. drinking water. This is how we serve in my community. Let's enjoy the meal. See you next in the next video.